Namaste to one and all. Welcome back to another session of Science at Your Tips. In this session, we'll discuss the short question answers of our light lesson, which is there in our science textbook of 7th class. The first question we have here: explain clearly the difference between a real image and a virtual image. Give one example of a virtual image. Here, if you observe, real image is formed by actual intersection of reflected rays. Virtual image is formed by apparent intersection. Real image is caught on a screen, but virtual image we cannot catch it on a screen. So like that, some more differences we have. Real images, every time they are inverted, virtual images are erect. Real image will be formed on different side as that of the object, but virtual image can be formed on the same side of the object. Like this, we have this differences between real and virtual image. Okay, then coming to the second question: how does changing the distance of an object from a convex mirror affect the size and nature of the image formed by it? If you observe in the case of convex mirror, if you are taking the object between pole and infinity, anywhere you take the object, every time we are getting virtual, erect, diminished. So if you observe this small table we have, in the case of concave mirror, it is changing. The image formation is changing. Where it is formed, what are the different characteristics, it is changing. But if you observe for convex mirror, every time it is similar. Every time it is similar, that is convex mirror is going to form only virtual, erect, diminished, and it is formed between pole and focus. So we can say by changing the distance of the object from a convex mirror is not affected by the size and nature of the image formed by it. Is not going to affect the size and nature of the image formed by it. So size will be smaller and nature will be virtual and erect. Every time it is not going to change. Then coming to the third question: draw a ray diagram to show the formation of an image when the object is placed between the C and F points of a concave mirror. When you are taking the object between center of curvature and focal point, where you are going to get and what is the nature, that you have to show with the help of the ray diagram. So here we have the ray diagram. We are going to get the image beyond the center of curvature, and the nature, if you observe, nature will be real, inverted, and that too magnified image. Size will be magnified. Position means beyond C. Okay. Then fourth question: where should we keep an object in front of a concave mirror so as to get a virtual and magnified image of it? Children, you know already that in the case of concave mirror, all the time we are getting real inverted images. Only one case we are getting virtual, erect and magnified image. That is when we are taking the object between pole and focal point. An object should be kept between focus and pole in the front of the concave mirror to get a virtual and magnified image. Then coming to fifth question: the magnified image of an object appears to be formed behind the mirror by an apparent intersection of the reflected rays. What can you say about nature of the image and the type of the mirror used? If the image is formed by apparent intersection, we call it as virtual image. So nature of the image means compulsory it will be virtual. Whenever we are getting virtual image, it is compulsory erect. So virtual and erect image. Anyway, in the question itself they have given magnified. Then coming to the type of the mirror, it will be concave mirror. So if a magnified image is formed by the apparent intersection of the reflected rays, nature of the image will be virtual, erect, magnified, and the type of the mirror used is concave mirror. Coming to the sixth question. Rohit suggested to his father to fix a security mirror which would provide them with a wider view of the surroundings of their shop. Name the type of the mirror that Rohit must have suggested to his father. Also mention the basic characteristics of the image formed by this type of mirrors. So what Rohit must have suggested to his father? That is, what type of mirror it is? Yes, Rohit must have suggested convex mirror. And they are also asking us mention the basic characteristics of the image formed by this type of mirror. It will be always virtual, erect and diminished image. Diminished image. In the case of concave mirror, if you go, it will be virtual, erect, magnified. But it is not same every time. We are not going to get that. Only in one case. But convex mirror, every time it is virtual, erect, but diminished image. State the type of the mirror that the following items or objects would correspond to. Inside of a stainless steel bowl, reflector of a torch, polished shining wooden surface and the shiny outer surface of the bicycle bell. So the answer for this one, for question A, it is concave. You can see in the images given. Reflector of a torch, concave. Polished wooden surface, polished shining wooden surface, plane. Then shiny outer surface of the bicycle bell will be convex. Okay. The next session will complete the long answer type questions.